So I'm going to be setting up the CB antenna now. As you saw in a previous video, I had all the components, at least for the antenna mounting and the cable routing, including the new antenna. Here's where I'm going to place it so it's hopefully out of the way. So it's going to go right here with some screws and held down by that bolt. I'll get to work here in a few moments and we'll do a time lapse. There's stage one. The bracket is mounted, ain't going anywhere. Clears the hood. Now to get the cable on there and the antenna. Here is our cable I got. It's just a low profile mount so that it will definitely clear. I'll hold up to it. You see there's plenty of clearance there. No rubbing. Here we are. The antenna's mounted, shaking a little bit because I just put it on there. It should stabilize. Nice and sleek. Not gonna hit. Cable runs in like so. Haven't routed the cable yet. A little bit of a mess there, black wire. But important thing is, it clears. There we go. Antenna's installed. So the CB antenna cable is now routed. It's coming from here, across the engine bay, through the same port as my electrical for my roof rack. And ideal rolled, I'd say I wouldn't want it near so much electrical, but I just can't think of a smoother way at the present second. Comes into the cab down here. I'm thinking I'm gonna route it up the arm here and into the center, just right up there, where the CB radio will eventually be mounted with a bracket I'm still waiting on here. Getting some prep work done here so that the CB radio power is ready where it needs to be inside my prepared area here. As soon as I get this snapped open, that is. You can see here, somewhere in the mess, you can see I already have my wires ran for my positive and negative for the CB radio. So I just now need to make an extension cord that's going to go underneath here, going all the way up. I'm going to route the cable again, just like this, just for the antenna. Yeah, guys, I got the power ran completely and the main antenna cable here. That's eventually going to be secured going up here, over to here, to where there's going to be some bracketry to hold the radio in place. Right now I was just testing it out, the SWR here of course. I'm getting getting at max maybe a 1.2 SWR. That's basically, if y'all don't know it, and the way I describe it at least is the amount of power you're pushing to the antenna is actually getting transmitted. So the lower the number, the better. You want a 1-to-1 in an ideal scenario. I'm pretty close to it. So considering the circumstances and the setup, I'm pretty happy. Clearly, as you can see here, there's not a lot of chatter here in this part, especially where I am in this valley here. So it's not doing me much good to test it here, but the SWR is good, and that's what I'm concerned about. So eventually here, the radio is going to be mounted like so. That's the end goal here at the end of the day. And then I'll have my external speaker you're seeing there that has better audio output hang out somewhere near the dome light, most likely over there. But until I get the bracketry and the board all that made, I'm at least it's wired and ready to go. Very excited. Let me show you a quick external shot here of the antenna and the setup. There it is, all installed, working well, and I am pleased with the results. Definitely a little shaky, but these 102-inch whips always are. They're not the lightest thing, but they do put power out like crazy, which is what I love. And I'm very pleased with that sleek installation of that mount here. It looks very good. If you guys have any questions about CB installation, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer the questions to the best of my ability. Till next time, y'all have a good day.